Hey everybody, to begin this project, I'm actually going to be showing you how to do your own buffalo check method, and I'm just using this old Christmas sign. I'm just using the back of it. So first you want to start off with a base coat. So I'm using folk art chalk paint in the color white. This did take about 2 coats, and you just want to dry all the coats in between and then dry the top coat completely. You then want to grab some blue painter's tape. I'm starting off with 1 in the center, and then I'm putting 2 on the side of the 1 that's in the center. Smooth those down to make sure there are no air bubbles. And then I'm going to grab that center one and move it right next to the other one. That's going to be my spacer. So I'm just going to continue to do this all throughout until I can no longer put any blue painter's tape down. I then am using some acrylic paints. So I'm using this light turquoise and I'm mixing it with some white because you want the first set of stripes to be a lighter color. And then once those colors are mixed together, you want to just begin applying that paint where there is no painter's tape put down. You then just want to allow that to completely dry before pulling up that painter's tape. Once all the painter's tape is pulled up, now we're going to be putting some painter's tape going horizontal. So we're just going to do that same thing where that middle piece is going to be my spacer. Put 2 longer pieces aside from that spacer and just continue to do this all the way down until you run out of space on your surface. And then using that same color that we did on the first set of lines, just use that in between the blue painter's tape. And then again, you want to allow that part to completely dry. And once dry, you don't want to peel that blue painter's tape up. You're going to leave that on. It's hard to see on camera, but in person, you'll be able to see the spots where you originally had that blue painter's tape put down. You just want to go over that again with some more painter's tape, smooth it out so there are no air bubbles. And now I'm just using that light turquoise right out of the bottle. Since there's no white added to this color, it's gonna stand out a lot more once everything is dry. So you just wanna fill in all those squares where there are no painter's tape put down. And then you wanna let that layer completely dry, and then you're good to do the peel and reveal. This is my favorite part, and look at how gorgeous this came out. I then got this gnome Easter decor from Dollar Tree. How cute is he? And I'm using this adhesive glue. It's a great substitute for E6000. You can find this at Dollar Tree. I just dabbed this all throughout the back of the gnome, mixed it with some hot glue, and then just placed that right on top of my surface. You want to allow that to completely dry for about 25 to 30 minutes. I then just made a shabby bow. So this just consists of grabbing some ribbon of your choice, putting it down in a crisscross fashion, and then another one right into the center. And you could use as little or as much ribbon as you would like. Have fun and be creative when doing these bows. These come out so adorable. And to be able to hold these together, I just put a zip tie underneath and then just tighten that as tight as it'll go. Make sure that zip tie is completely in the middle of the ribbon. And then you could just trim it out to as small as you would like. And then I just put it at the top right corner of my sign and just hot glued it. And there you go, guys. I hope this inspires you to create your own. If it did, please be sure to sprinkle the love. Thank you so much. And I hope y'all have a good rest of your day. Bye.